Hi guys, it's Jamila here from Slapp. Today I'm going to be doing a video on the brand new Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. But if you haven't subscribed already guys, please subscribe. We'd love to have you in the Slapp family. And without further ado guys, here is the video. This is brand spanking new from Hourglass in new shades. So this is one of their best-selling products. It is the translucent setting powder, which has been really popular with all skin tones. Laura Mercier was one of the first brands to do a translucent setting powder, which was universally loved, and then create it in a deeper shade and then create it in a medium shade. So Hourglass are now doing the same and now adding in shades later, just like Laura Mercier did. So I'm really excited about this. I'm really happy that they've done this. I actually did swatch them in store and I'll be putting it in a later vlog. I know my vlogs are very far behind. They are on their way and I have about 4, so they are going to come. I'm very excited about this. It comes in 3 shades. So the original is translucent, there's now a translucent medium and a translucent deep. It is £45 and $49 US. In terms of size, this is 10.5 grams and 36 ounces. The Laura Mercier is unusually and abnormally large. It is 29 grams and 1 ounce. The NARS translucent powder is 11 grams. The Pat is 5 grams, that's quite small. Charlotte Tilbury airbrush, which is like the yellow powder I use at the moment, is 9 grams, 0.31 ounces. And the older airbrush is 8 grams and 0.28 ounces. It says the magic of Veil transformed into an ultra refined loose powder designed to give skin a naturally flawless finish. This finely milled weightless powder is formulated with soft focus light reflecting particles to instantly blur imperfections and minimize the appearance of pores, fine lines and wrinkles for effortlessly smooth skin. Translucent formula can be used on all skin tones for an invisible natural skin finish. Innovative gold sifter and custom cap allow for the perfect amount of product to be dispensed without creating a mess. Sets makeup for longer wear. Can be used to bake under eye concealer to prevent creasing. Formulated without talc. I'm just going to get into it. I'm going to show you guys the packaging, show you some swatches, and then I'm going to get into a demo. Those are the swatches on. I actually really like this shade. It felt a lot lighter when I swatched it in store, which was what I was kind of hinting at. It felt like a medium shade, but actually trying Trying it on at home, letting it melt into my skin, it just looks a lot more like my skin tone, so I'm really happy with that. It's very similar to the Laura Mercier Deep Translucent Powder. It's just a little bit lighter, which is nice because sometimes I mix the medium with the deep just to make it a bit brighter. So this I feel like might be a really good shade for me. It's a little bit lighter also than the powder in the trio from Hourglass. The Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush is pretty much the same shade. It's just got a slightly more chalky finish. I don't know if it's just because it's old or not. And then lastly was the NARS, which is pretty much my skin tone. It's a little bit richer than this Hourglass one. The packaging is gorgeous. It's nice and big. It's one of those jumbo sizes. It reminds me of my Chanel bronzer, cream bronzer, that kind of big, hold it in your hand, huge massive powder that you can just put on your dressing table. I do really like that. The sifter is really nice. I've never had an Hourglass powder with the sifter because the mini one doesn't have it, and I can really notice a difference with how it actually sifts out the product. The travel size one doesn't, it kind of gets a bit clumpy, whereas this one, it really doesn't feel like it's going to clump, and you get a really nice amount. I think it's so pretty, and I just love the goldness of it all. It just feels very like luxurious. So I really like the packaging. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm very happy with it. Many of you guys will have this packaging already, so it's probably not new to you, but to me it's new and very exciting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my face all creamy, so we'll be able to really set this down and see how it looks. So I'll show you before, and hopefully I'll be able to show you a good after. On my face today I have the Hourglass tint in the shade 15. I finally managed to find my shade and swap it, so I'm really happy with it. I think it's a gorgeous product, really enjoying using it. I will do another video with it, but just I thought this would be more exciting to see first. So I'm just going to pop a little bit on my brush. This is the Charlotte Tilbury powder brush. I think it's called like Sculpt and Powder and Sculpt. Instantly see the blur. I instantly see the setting. It just looks really nice. It's a good shade for me as well. It's like my skin tone, but a little bit bright, so it's not too like dull. So I instantly see the blur. It feels very smoothing. It feels very mattifying, but not in a heavy way. It feels just very much like skin, and it's super lightweight. It really just like blurred under my eyes. Everywhere I put the powder, it just kind of blurred, like mattified, and I feel very airbrush. It feels like Charlotte Tilbury, but less powdery, slightly more like silky. It's really nice. So I'm going to try it on this side now. So actually I'm obsessed with this. I think it might be the best powder I've ever tried on in my life. It's so lightweight. It feels like literally silk, and it looks like so blurred and smooth and natural and just incredible. It's the perfect shade and very matted, but in like a really natural, lightweight way. So I'm so impressed with this. I'm going to show you guys a quick close up, and then I'm going to finish up. Hi guys, it's raining outside and Martin's on the sled. It's a bit shaky, 1 minute. It's raining outside. I really like this as a full face powder. It's just so blurring. It looks like I've got a filter on and I really don't. It's really nice. I think under my eyes, I wouldn't say no to a bit more brightness. So potentially like mixing it with the medium
which I haven't really tried, or just using my Charlotte Tilbury. Charlotte Tilbury is very good for under the eyes because it just really brightens up my face. Or potentially I could just use a brighter concealer, but I'm really, really loving it. It just looks so smooth. It just looks so smooth and blurred. So this is in natural daylight, about an hour and a half since I've put it on.
So guys, that is it. That is my finished look. That is the brand new Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder in the brand new shade Translucent Deep. I'm very, very happy with this. I think it may actually be the best powder I've ever tried in my entire life. I know I say that quite a lot of times I've tried powders, but this really is amazing. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, guys. Do you have this already? Do you have any other shades? Are you now tempted by one of the newer shades? Let me know in the comments down below. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this video. If you haven't subscribed already, guys, please subscribe. We'd love to have you in the Slapp family. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.